Hey, there we go. Alright, we should be good to go now. Hello, hello, hello. SSX Tricky. One of my favorite PS1 games. How you doing, Master Blade? Master Blaster, Tanuki, Bad Optics. Chris Cass, Ben Anderson, welcome. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Wait, do you do rocker around that rocker around that rocker around that tricky? It's tricky, 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 tricky. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's tricky. I bet Jay's actually 5'2". No, I don't think that she would date me if I was 5'2". Nothing against short guys, but Snow's actually fairly tall. And she does like a taller guy for her sake. Beep 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 beep. All right, let's get going. We were running this, and we were having a rabbit brew here. Actually the tallest one in my family. I think I have one cousin who's taller than me. I go first. We'll try it. Oh, the hot dog place? No, we still haven't been going. We're talking about going to this week. What's it called? Crave Dog USA? I can't remember what it's called. It's kind of far. It's the hot dog place is not super convenient. It's maybe 25 minutes away. But we love hot dogs and chili dogs. And we really do want to get there. Let's put down this. But yeah, it's just far enough to be inconvenient, as I like to say. It's just fucking far enough to be a pain in the ass to get to. And I really think that's why we haven't gone. Because it's not like, oh, we're getting off work, it's 5 minutes. It's like, you know. I mean, when there's a lot of other good food options close by, Snow is real lazy when she gets off work. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She doesn't want to do anything. She's real lazy when she gets off work. She doesn't want to do it. So we have the issue of, do we want to make the effort to go out there, you know? Trexodactyl raiding in with some people. Wonderful. And I don't blame her. Her job's hard, you know? Hey, Carlama Face. Steve Bott. It's so funny because Snow works at a coffee place. So she's up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. So our schedules, we meet at when she gets off work at 3 p.m. to like 8 to 10, and that's when we spend time together. And she's going to sleep. What's up, Incubus? Steve Bott, Saveski, how you doing? Boom, Pop, Chicka Chomp. Jumpin' Jack, Flash, baby, gas. Paste picante on your hot dogs. Yeah, I mean, I had a childhood in between Detroit and Chicago. So you can imagine that, chili dogs, Chicago with the full salad on there and the pickle and everything. Hot dogs were, it's a Midwestern upbringing. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? Boom. Regal Bunny Corn. We actually don't want that. We want another mana. So, let's see what we do here. Let's push in. Mono green deck for the first time ever. How'd that go, Real Raven? Is it a commander deck or is it a real Magic deck? Oh, shots fired. Beep, 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 beep. He's probably going to play like a pump card here. Historic. Yeah. Pretty good. I'm okay trading 1 for 1 there. I kind of just want it dead. It just replaces one problem with another. He's not drawing any mana here, or at least he's not playing any. So what I want is to put down a Phineas and a Shelter. Or just Night Airing him out there. He's going to go in. Ping. Pingus Dingus. Hey, what's up, Eclipse Rider? Perfect. We love mana. We're going to put down Phineas Gage. We're going to scry. I'm gonna scry like an eagle, let my spirit soar. Scry like an eagle. Alright, and then we'll put down... We'll put down the old Gateway Express here. He might play the pump right here. If he plays the pump, that's fine. Okay, he's not gonna play the pump. Fine too. I'm okay with that. Because I feel like next turn we're able to play Shelter and gain the life back if we want. I'm not too worried about it. 16 life with 2 mana. 3 mana, I mean, it's possible they can do a lot of damage with red, but... Yeah, shrine decks are... No, we don't like shrines here. We don't cotton to shrines here. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we'll lock that Screaming Mimi out. I think that's going to be the case. We're going to hit Screaming Mimi. Poof. Poof. We'll put down the Regal Bunny Corn. Delicious Bunnies. Night Errant of Eos. I don't think we need that. We're going to say no to that. And then we're going to push, push, push. There we go. And then we'll play a Brushlands. And he's out of there. There you go. Simple as. As I mentioned before, this is a slightly modified version of Brew Labs Mythic Rabbits. And I realized I hadn't... Innistrad Remastered is not standard legal. It's for historic and other formats. Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. Why was there some crazy shit in there? Push it. Shh. Ah, push it good. Burn. Benny. Burn. 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 Benny. Burn. Burn. Push it. Push it real good. Burrowguard Mentor. This is a lot of mana. Why not? We're gonna put down we'll put down a Brushlands. Boom. Grizzle Basil? Yeah. We don't really have to worry about Grizzle Basil. Rabbit. We'll put down Phineas T. Gage. He'll probably get lightning bolted. That's fine though. We want to pull a couple of those out of his hand. I'll put down Restless Prairie and Rate and Hushward Verge into a Beauregard Mentor. Ooh, yeah, I can do that. Okay. Or he's gonna foretell. Okay. We'll put down you. We'll auto. We'll auto click action right there. Boom. Shelter's gonna look nice. He could kill me right now. If you have the right combination of cards with a foretold Slick Shot Show Off, you can win the game on turn 3. It is possible, though. He's gonna do that. Okay. Alright, he might pump here. Let's see. Probably gonna do a simple pump. Okay, simple pump, but we'll gain life off this. Boom. Okay. So that's a recruit face right there. We'll drop equal to the number of creatures you control. We'll put down Paw Patch. Take you to the ball game. Go in. Boom. Gain a huge amount of life right there. Okay. Doo doo boo doo boop 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 boo doo doo boo doo boop boop boop. He's gonna burst. We'll do that. We'll pump that. Boom. If he does 15 damage, he's good to go. That's true. If he does 15 points of damage, Mighty Baneslayer. He could fling here. That's going to be 7. Turn inside out. That's going to be 12. 12 is not enough. So we'll put down the Hushwood. And then we'll turn you into a Grasslands. And then we'll swing in. And then we'll finish off that red right there. Yeah. He just didn't pull it. You know? Red does have trouble being reliable sometimes. Red sometimes just doesn't pull up to the station. It does a lot. It does pull up to the station a lot. But it doesn't always. And that's where you got to be careful. Because sometimes red just runs out of... hits it slow. I appreciate the fact that even by like turn 3, you can usually get these things pumped to a point where red is not able to burn out what they have. So, yeah. You do get to that point sometime where red is just they can't out life gain you. They can't do more damage than you can gain life, and they also can't destroy your larger creatures. Red really struggles with big creatures. Red struggles with big creatures, and red struggles with I'm actually going to he goes first, man. That's what's really fucking me up. We'll keep it. It's not the worst hand. He mulliganed. Razor Verge, Duress. He can take Raise the Pass probably. Yeah. He did go pretty quickly on his cards though. Yeah, red struggles with big creatures. And red struggles with life gain. Because a lot of times, if you have a life gain deck, a lot of times red can't just do that much damage out the gate. They can't rip and grip that hard. So, you do see that occasionally. That's pretty good. Let's put down Phineas P. Gage. Okay. Probably catch the kill right there. Mono green is fun. Yeah, mono green's a great little card for you right there. Great little color. He'll catch the kill. That's fine. He can catch the kill. That's okay. Boom. So we will put down Valley Mike Color and Beauregard Mentor. Okay. Hawk Tuit is going to go nuts right now. If he puts down like a Sheldred, he's going to put down the Slasher. Okay, so we're going to shelter instead. We're going to shelter in place. Hop to It is going to go fucking nuts. He doesn't have that many cards. He could run a removal on it, but that's fine. That'll take his turn. You're gonna fling your crads. You're gonna be a Gambit. He's gonna play Duress. Ooh, that sucks. I needed that guy there. Well, we'll do this though. Gold Knight, good night, Gold Knight. I gotta say, these bunnies breed like rabbits. Bloodlighter Klazats. Okay, that's no good. We'll hit him with the raise. There you go. Just call me angel of the morning, baby. Just touch my cheek before you leave. Oh, he does have your last name. Yeah, Joel LeBeau he's Gambit. Crads. Yeah. You coming back for Innistrad Remasters, Gold Knight? Come on. Give us one Magic stream. Come on. Give us a take. Give us one Avacyn deck. You gots to. You gotta give us one take on the Avacyn. We gotta get at least one. Ops goes first, and I got no early plays. This win will be a mulligan right there. Shoot. That's not very good, but we're gonna keep it just for funsies, though. Oh, it's not on Arena. Oh, well, you gonna buy some paper packs, maybe? Oh, yeah, you don't do IRL stuff. Damn. Damn. Rabbit. Yeah, this was not a good... This was not a good grab here. Dread Knight. Let's do Beauregard Mentor. They're real fake cards. Okay? They're fake cards that are real. Alright, let's choose Frog. Let's wait. I'm going to wait. Maybe he'll play removal, maybe he won't. I'd rather have him commit to something than opposed to play removal here. We'll do that. We'll take the hit. We do have Revive the Past, so I'm not too worried. We can hit some other mana here. There's Ren the Realmbreaker. And Cam. Alright, so let's fucking LFG right here, alright? let's do that. I hope we go back to Innistrad eventually. He's going to wipe. That is not that great of a... whatchamacallit right there, because I'm going to do this. It only ever gets worse. Well, it'll never be how you remember it, you know? It'll always be different. It'll always be a little different. You know, it's never going to feel like the first time you were there. But each time is different, you know? We'll do no attacks on you there. Boom. Mosswood Dread Knight, very nice. Draw. The Hushwood. So let's do... Oh yeah, those are invincible. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go in. Doing great with Boros Burn. Boros Burn is very choice right now. It's some real prime select stuff. Boros Burn can really grind. That's what threw me out of Platinum super fast. That's what got me out of Plat pretty quick. Was Boros Burn. Got me into Diamond. I'm really hoping we go back to Kaldheim. Those were some sweet angels. Did you like Kaldheim Gold Knight? We had some really good angels there, you know? I don't know why you would do that. A little random. Oh my goodness! I'm hanging out with the sea for Fredo. A born rotten. A born rotten. Yo trabajadoro. Como y manera y esto. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, no, 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 no. Da na 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 no. Boom, 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 no, 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 no. I really hope I don't draw a whatchamacallit. Whoop. There goes that idea. So let's check out our flood right here, guys. We've drawn 7 mana out of 14. We've gotten a 50% mana draw hit right there. That's pretty cool, I'd have to say. I like drawing 70%. I love drawing 50% mana. It makes me feel so good inside, man. You have no idea. How you doing, Steve? How was your night? We're trying to push Big M here. We're Diamond 2. We're running against mono black everything removal here, or Golgari remove everything, and drawing nothing but mana. I think I'm going to draw another mana right here. I think that's what. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and say bye to this guy right here because we're not recovering from this. There's no way that we can get out of the death loop we're in. Unfortunately, with this on the board and no other forms of removal. The only thing I could hope to run is the Resurrection card, and I have about a 1 in 40 chance of drawing that. Yeah, I've been trying to do... I got to do some more viewer fights. I really should do that while we're waiting for... the Aether Drift. I've been doing more viewer decks, though. They've been challenging me. I normally, I try to do a lot of my own stuff, but when I'm scribing the bottom of the barrel, I say, all right, throw me what you got. Throw something at me here. Let me see what you got going on. And we'll run it from there. And then we've hit some good ones. We've hit some ones that genuinely don't know how to play. Like, I'm lost. I don't know how they're able to. They're like, no, I got to mythic with this, and I'm like, I don't see how, man. I'm not trying to criticize your deck. It's just way beyond me. The goals are beyond my comprehension, as one says. But I like the contributed brews. Those are fun. Those are fun times. Ooh, the lost Jeet. He's gonna. What's this one? Quilt does combination with player, remove a charge, untap, can't block, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't really care about losing it. Sure. I have erased the past. I feel like I benefit more from me losing my shit than him. Yeah. So I benefit more, I think, if I can get enough mana out here, I feel like I can do a better job of it. Cats with Jeet. Aribo, nice. Aribo's a good guy. He's gonna go in. Boom. Case of the Gateway Express, we're gonna put down you. Scry, we do not want another. We want to land right there is what we want. No attacks. Coming at me pretty aggressively here, and if I don't draw mana, I'm going to be in bad shape. I really need to be able to block and play the Raise the Pass is going to be... Selesnya Cats, I did a Selesnya Cats. Yeah, it's certainly possible, yeah. 100%. Is there any way to make Slides Against Humanity viable in Standard? No. Slimes Against Humanity in Standard is way too fucking weird. I apologize in advance, but it's way too weird. It's way too weird. It's too esoteric and doesn't make a lot of sense. So we don't have any method of getting rid of these guys yet, so we're probably going to lose to this guy here. We'll put down Regal Bunnycorn. If we pull a Raise the Pass next turn, if we pull a mana, we got 39% chance of a mana. We'll be good to go, but we'll see. If we get a raise, we can bring a lot of Schmeat back on the board, but we'll see what goes on here. Boom. Boom. He's gonna Jeet Kundo again. Can't block. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. This is either a mana for the win, or it's some garbage for the lose. What do we got? Give us big money. Big money, no whammies. 40% chance. Mana for the win. Alright. I don't think we need another mana. I think we're okay with that. He could have another claws out, but we're going to hold steady here. He could have a bunch of removal, a board wipe or something, but that does keep us in the game long enough to start fighting back. Yeah, I did a Selesnya Cats before. It's not bad. You can do Selesnya Cats enchantment. That'll work, you know. Works just fine. Equip. Gain. There's Bunnycorn. So let's do this. Case of the Gateway. He could have a protection card, which, you know, if he's got a protection card, he's got a protection card. It is what it is. We'll play you. Grab some Cavernous Souls. I don't feel like we need Cavernous Souls right now. Yeah, Slimes Against Humanity is way too esoteric to really get anything done. This, I would have to do all of them for that. That's not worth it. Okay. No attacks. It's a good recovery here. But we're really going to need Sheltered by Ghosts on one of these big guys to get the life differential back into where we need it. I had to sneeze there. Ooh, okay, he's going to sacrifice the enchantment. Destroy target enchantment. He might get rid of that one. Made it to diamond with demon bats. Made it to diamond with demon bats, but I'm constantly getting stomped now. Oh, sorry to hear that. Boom. Jeet. Jeet Kundo. Boom. Let's play with that. Reveal the top 2 cards of your library with mana value X. Put them under your hand. We'll take you two. Auto pay. Mana value 2 or less. Hey, there's a bunny. Grab the bunny. Put another bunny down. Put the bunny down. There's shelter. Okay, so shelter definitely will get us where we need to go here. Shelter's definitely going to get us where we need to go. We need to keep all the blockers we can currently, because I'm worried about another claws out attack. We need all 5 blockers on that one. Because claws out could get us with a +2 across the board if we don't have enough blockers. He thought he was doing it. Felidar Cub could... Okay, he's going to get +1. Let's block with that. Lost Jeet Kundo. Boom. He gets a charge on it. Sky Knight Squire. Felidar could sacrifice and destroy the enchantment there. We're going to try it. We're going to try to run it. He probably will sacrifice, but it is one body off the board if he does. So we'll at least do that. Because if we at least get a body off the board, we can move forward a little bit. Yeah, so he'll do that. That's fine. We expected that. Thank you for following Juan-A. Boom. We can pull up top. Phineas Gage. Choose up to 2. We want Phineas and that. Boom. We need all the blockers we can. I suppose we could have thrown a Regal Bunnycorn in there, but we kind of want to teach him a lesson here. Sky Knight Squire. That could be dangerous because he could fly at me, and I don't want him to fly at me. But we'll have Phineas. We'll have Phineas Gage there. Yeah, Shelter gives me life, but he had an enchantment destruction for that express purpose. We're going to have to start putting pressure on him, I think, next turn. I think we'll have enough creatures to block next turn that we can apply pressure. We need to put big pressure on him. Good game, though. This is fun. I like these drawn-out battles. These epic battles. You know? Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. He's building boost on Jeet there. Because he wants to make it so that a ton of my shit can't block. but I feel like I can get to the point where I have enough blockers anyways, and I can put an insane amount of pressure on him. Yeah, I can put an insane amount of pressure on him. Let's do that. Auto pay. And Phineas is going to be our sky blocker in case he goes nuts with the Sky Squire. Forest, don't need no forest. Boom. Hawk to it is going to be a great card for me, yeah. We'll put down you, Phineas Gage. Boom. Application of pressure. Boom. All right. So we will push you, 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 and you. Trample, trample, trample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could stop me from 4 blockers. I feel like that's a good enough salvo to throw at him there that he gets the point, and it'll also activate Case. I feel like that's safe enough to do. The trample is going to be huge. He could take 20 points of damage. He is going to take that much. Boom, he gets the G. Okay, so he can stop me. He says good game. So he says 5 Jeets. I can stop 5 attacks. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 guys going for me to go in there. So I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, man. He can crack off a lot of Jeets, but... Oh, he can just say you can't block. Okay, there we go. Yeah. He could just say the Sky Guy can't block. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yep. No, we couldn't get a removal quick enough. So that was our only Sky blocker, and he gets the pump there. Yeah, good one. Good game, man. Right down to the wire here. You had everything you needed lined up. Good freaking game. Good freaking game, man. Listen, I'm never mad about that, bro. Good freaking game. Good freaking game. I couldn't get enough removal out quick enough. I don't even think if I would have put enough pressure on him, if I would have done the full board attack, I don't even think that would have put enough pressure on him. He could have probably kept one. Well, I don't know. That's what I get for playing scared. Good game, though. Not even mad about it, bro. Not even fucking mad. GG. G freaking G. You know what I loved about that game? I wasn't getting board wiped every 20 minutes. Not even every 20 minutes. Every 30 seconds. That's what I really enjoyed about it. It was risk and reward and card playing. He had exactly what he needed with that. He had exactly what he needed with that enchantment cracker. That was going to bring me back to life. We could have drawn another one of those. He could have not have it. So it comes down to variance. I probably could have swung full. I should have not been scared about it, but I was kind of enjoying myself a lot, and I just said. I just said, fuck it. We'll play scared, which is never a good idea. Never a good idea to play scared. But I played scared. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right, I'm gonna do that. I think I probably could have swung full. I still feel like he could have had any kind of good blocker or some sort of surprise card. I probably could have swung full, though. That would probably still would have been a good idea. But, it's fun to see where the shit's going to go, Oh, he could run a pump there, which I'm not I'm a little worried about. So I don't need any more mana. The deck cannot feed a 33% chance. I feel like the deck isn't going to feed me mana, but who knows? No, I was having a blast with that game. That was a fun game. That was absolutely a fun freaking game right there. No, fun is all get out. He's gonna lightning strike that. Boom, that pumps that. He's not gonna go in. Of course, there's a mana. Here's gonna scry me another mana off the top, and I'm gonna throw it away. How did I know? How did I know it was gonna mana flood me? How do I read this game like a fucking book that I knew it was gonna mana flood me no matter what I did? They're screaming Mimi, as one does. We'll go in. Boom. Valley Might Caller. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna pump in here. What we need is a hop to it. That'll help. The hop to it will help. Or he'll just kill me right now. It'll probably feed me a mana for my hubris and thinking that I was going to win again another game against Mono Red. No, he leave a blocker, man. No, he said whole hog. He said whole hog. All right, do that. Boom, boom. I need a hop to it. Hop to it's going to be big. Hop to it's big play. Regal Bunnycorn, not the worst thing in the world. Lets me scry a little bit there. Burrowguard Mentor. I'll grab it. Why not? Put that down. We send that Burrowguard in. Double block. Why would you want to double block that? What's the point? It's gonna do 1 damage to me. Alright, let's see what he got here. Let's see what he's got. Probably got something big. Something big here. Okay, so we will I think we gotta block a little bit here. I do think we have to block some. In preparation of whatever he's going to throw down. Monster's Rage, that pumps, that pumps. He could just trample over me too if he's just got nothing but pumps and blasts. He could just run right over me too. Probably can. We hit too much mana initially. Lightning Strike, boom, 4, 8. That's exactly 8 on the head there. Eh, it happens. Like I said, it happens. We hit too much mana out the jump. Too much mana out the jump. Six mana initially is not going to be good for us there. We got to hit some of our removals or some of our other cards. And we beat Mono Red like 3 times already, so they're going to give us a tough Mono Red game. Hey, thank you for coming, Gold Knight. Draw less mana. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to try to draw the cards off the top of my deck that I need. I think that's going to be the key to doing a good job here. If I can draw the cards that are good and what I need off the top, I think we'll be doing good. Gold Knight. Everyone say good night, Gold Knight. Mono Red again. Look at that. Wonderful. Is he going to swing? No. Boom. So all we've played is Mono Red tonight. Literally. Iowa Slayer. He's either going to pump with this guy or he's going to Heartfire it up. Okay. Alright. That's fine. No blocks. He'll play the pump on it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And Cavern of whatever. Let's say rabbit. We got a beefy blocker if we do this, though. We got a beefy blocker we can use. He's going to preemptively bang that out. There's the shelter. Boom. We'll hold steady on that. Hey, what's up, Christmas? We'll hold steady on that. We'll see what he runs in with here. Ember Heart. Lightning Strike. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, that wasn't a good choice, man. You kind of muscled yourself out of a good hit there. One the best choice that you could have run right there, man. We gotta put it on you. I would gain 5, but he would have a lot to throw at me, potentially. I don't think he could do 15 with 2 cards, especially if I charge in at him here. Okay. We'll see. Maybe he can. No, he can't. Manifold. No, it's not going to be enough. Even doing double strike is not gonna be. It's not gonna be 15. And he drew a fucking mountain too. That didn't even help. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no, it's not enough. Yeah, because I have 10 trampling, so 10 trampling is gonna bust it through. There you go. Red's Revenge. Okay, not bad. Red's Revenge. Oh, Trex didn't remind me. We got to shout out Trexodactyl here. The problem with reminds you of so many games, leaving them on 1 AP so much. Yeah, it's true, Incubus. Thank you for following Miss Barbie Girl X. Wow, that sure is a name. Ms. Barbie Girl X. Welcome to the show. We got time for one more. Thank you for following Roll Among Us. Miss the standard players? Yeah, man. We're standard all day, all night. You know what I mean? And on my channel, I have a YouTube channel. What we're doing right now is live streaming the video that we're going to put up on YouTube tomorrow. So that's why you should definitely come by the YouTube channel. King of Crads. Geez Louise, this is a weird one. Oh boy. I'll give it a shot. Why not? We're having fun tonight, you know? It is what it is. Oh, we're doing bangers. We're doing burnout bangers right here. He's gonna hit me with the fucking the loop-de-loop, the lightning helix. Do we have more giveaway? I think I have another giveaway tonight, by the way, guys. Let me see if I have more crads to give away. Hold on. Hold steady real quick. I might have more pack codes to give away. It may be a thing. Let's do this. Let's do Lily of the Valley right there. He has an instant in his hand. Great. Good to know. Yeah, I have some single pack codes. I don't have any 4-pack codes left. I've got singletons, but we can still do giveaways on that. Shelter, very nice. Boom. Pulled the shelter before I could pull the shelter. Boom. Okay. We'll put down Hush Verge. We'll hold steady because we need to put down Regal Bunnycorn and then a Sheltered by Ghost on him. On his shelter. Never heard Challenger. Gonna play a monster. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Boros Mice gets me in the end here. That's a L right there. He's got fucking absolutely cracked hand there. Absolutely fucking cracked on fire hand right there, so not much we can do about that. Absolutely fucking goated monster hand. One more and we're done. Yeah, absolutely goated monster hand. We'll do one more, boys. Boys and ghouls. All we've been playing all night is fucking aggro. Holy shit, dude. We have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red decks. Boros or red. We've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8 games we've played. So, you know, that happened. Boom. Azorius. Down Quest Caller. Boom. I have a feeling this is going to be Azorius Reanimator garbage. This is going to be Optics. Optical Azorius. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever that stupid thing is called. He's going to throw away a bunch of cards here. Oh, no, it's that. All right, let's go for Hawk to it. Scry. Actually, I will take that Brushland. No attacks. Boom. He may want to play the removal. He may want to play the lockout. No, he's going to do Scavenger. He might get the shelter. He didn't get the shelter. Okay. Gets that. He's going to run the shelter right now. There he goes. We have to live in fear of the Phineas and Beauregard. We have to live in fear of his shelter. I had a feeling he was going to run the proc. We have to live in... Well, it's not that bad if he gets it. We have a lot of board state. I'll go in for 1. Boom, Enduring Curiosity. Does pump. If we don't get some removal, though, we're going to be in bad shape, speaking of which. Boom, boom, boom. Hit me for 1. He gets to draw a Crad. That's going to be Razor Verge. So we will put down Beauregard. Don't need that. And Phineas. There it is. There it is, boys. He's probably going to try to hit me with it. Hopefully he plays out his hand here. I need him to not have any mana left to react, is the main thing. Inquisitive Glimmer. Okay, kind of Coles to Newcastle at that point, but sure. Yeah, gotcha, no problem, yeah. Going in. No blocks, I'll take the 3, sure. Boom. What's he gonna run? There's the shelter. Got him. Okay, so he's revealed his shelter. Hopefully he doesn't have a proc for it. We can beg and borrow and plead that he doesn't have the fucking proc for the shelter. He did not. Hushwood Verge, we actually don't need that. And then we'll do no attacks. If he doesn't get a second one off the top, we'll be in good shape here. He's going to get Silent Hall Creeper. Boom. Cryptic Coat. Boom. My coat, it's very cryptic. Cryptic is my coat. He's going to do nothing. We do that. We don't need Cavern of Souls. You could get that back. To combat. Okay. 2 attackers. We're gonna do some fancy footwork here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do 3. Beauregard Mentor. Everybody gets the pump. that. We do that. And we do pump there. There we go. Good games tonight, guys, huh? Good freaking games tonight. How about it? What's he got? He's got nothing. He's got my coat. It has 3 colors. 3 colors has my coat. Yeah, he's not hitting that shelter. That's what he doesn't like. Evil armor. That'll be a first striker for you right there. That'll be a first striker for you right there. Case of the Gateway Express. So we're going to do 5. Counterspell? What's he got? Ah, he said no thanks. He said no thanks, bro. Yeah, we were going to pummel him down a little bit. Okay. Back at it. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbity. Oh, man. It fucking works. It works, guys. Oh, there goes rabbit. Be rabbit. You guys get it. You know what 8 Mile is. And we'll throw one more in for you here. We got a big audience tonight, so. Though I think you like the Jace Mill strat better. You know, I don't like Jace Mill. I did like Apocalypse Mill. I had a fun time with Apocalypse Mill. And the way I did it mono black. I did mono black force card draw Apocalypse Mill. And that was really fun. That was a lot of fun. Spiteful Hex Mage. This is going to be a sack deck. Paw Patch. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. We'll put down Regal next. Oh, this is a knock. This is a fucking bouncer. This is a bouncer deck. Yeah, this is the bouncer. This is Esper Bounces. So I'm sad that I fucking even did this. I'm sad that I even did this. No blocks. Boom. Let's shelter you then. You get to lose that. You get known on that. If he doesn't have a forced sacrifice, he's in trouble. I'm gonna do Lord Skitters. Not way in trouble on the Skitter Beam. Wicked Roll. Wickedness. Boom. Let's say more paw patches for your dollar right there. Let's game 3. Boom. Boom. Extra card. Boom. Hopeless Nightmare. It gets a pump. It gets rid of a bunny corn. Boom. Block that. I think he has trample. Burrowguard Mentor. Non-land permanents. Put you up. Counterspell maybe? Boom. Gain. This town ain't big enough. Boom. He's gonna hopeless nightmare me again. Is he gonna be smart and not swing in with that, or he's just gonna swing in with it again? He's been leaving himself open to attacks every turn. Oh, he's gonna take a damage there. Gonna Fear of Isolation it. Nice. And Nurturing Pixie, very nice. Fear of Isolation goes back. No attacks. Down. This is eventually going to kill him there. He could knock it back, but... Hey, what's up, kitty cat? How you doing, kitty, kitty, kitty? I was locked in. I didn't even see you. He would kill himself if he played Hopeless Nightmare. All of these do damage to him, so no matter what he does, if he plays any card, it'll kill him by the end of the end of the thing, which is kind of ironic. So he's kind of locked in a death spiral here. Because no matter what he plays, he can only play one card. Because if he plays a second card, it'll kill him. That's a damager, that's a damager, that's a damager. He's out of luck. He's going to take one damage there. So he has to kill me right now. See? There you go. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? How you doing? There we go. All right, that was funny. We like to see people accidentally kill themselves. All right. Hopefully that last statement doesn't get me demonetized. But I think bunnies have proved it. We got to give a big shout out to MTG Brew Lab. He said bunnies were mythic tier. 83% on the play. I'm inclined to believe him. If we're on the draw, we don't do as good. But damn, do we bring in some heat on these guys, man. And we did a hell of a run up to Diamond 2. We are in shooting range. We are in targeting range of the Big M. We only need to win 10 games. And we're in the Big M. So we have plenty of time. It's only the 15th. I think we'll do great. It's not fun when the rabbit gets the gun. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's true. It is true, Chris Chaos. It ain't no fun when the rabbit gets the gun. So until next time, Rabbity Brew. Thanks to Brew Crew. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye, everyone. We are going to do a cyborg right here. Kitty Kate. Let me give Kitty Kate a shout out right now. Kitty Kate 308. I think I spelled it right. There we go. Don't leave. It's just me signing off. There we go. We have another giveaway, guys. We have another raffle. We're going to have to raffle for you guys, all right? Guys, if you're new here, please also go subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel. That's where I need you. That's where I need you, folks. Is this my draft? Yeah, this is the draft. We did a 7-1 draft last night. That was pretty awesome. All right, good stuff. All right, let's pull up the raffle. These are only for one bangers, okay? These are only for one bangers. I can't give out I can't give you too much. Let me But you will get a free pack off of it, right? We will spin to win here. Boom. Boom. Okay, let me pull it up. Hey, there we go. Okay, if you want to enter to get potentially a pack code, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do a big prize, small prize. I'll do two for one person, and then the runner-up will get one more. So what I need you to do is I need you to type raffle in the chat, and I will manually add your name to the raffle list here. If you want to be in the drawing to win the first place, you get one. There's a Rolra Mongrous Mephisto Incubus Karlama. Okay, Nikolai. So again, first place winner is going to get 2 pack codes. Second place winner is going to get a 1 pack code. It will be a free pack. Chris Cass, did you win already? I don't think you won, right? No, you didn't win. Synapse Collector. Hey, what's up, Synapse Collector? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm giving you a little bit of time. We want you to get the AetherHub. How you doing? Icehawk. Icehawk wants to get on it. Sure thing. He's brand new. Derek. Am I doing any pack openings tonight? No. I do have big pack openings on my channel. I also have a whole second channel with IRL real card paper pack openings too. I generally, when the new sets pop out, I generally open about 100 to 150 packs at once. You get a code. So this is what this is for. You're going to get a code for the first place winner is going to win 2 pack codes. You're going to get 2 free packs. And the second place winner is going to get 1 pack code. I ran out of pack codes. I've been giving them away all week, which is why you should have been here all week. That's why you got to do it. I'm going to get more codes and I'm going to give them away too, because we're celebrating me hitting 3,000, which is a fun time for everyone. So we got these singleton codes. We got these singleton codes to give away. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, well, welcome, Synapse. Lurkin' and jerkin'. Let me turn on the techno music. Sorry, back from the lurk. Thug Dragons wants it. Let me just hear something real quick. Sorry, back from the lurk. Thug Dragons wants it. Can you guys hear music or not? I can't hear any music. You can? Hear music or not? Okay, good. Good. I'll make sure it's just background music for right now. Okay. All right, fantastic. That's good to hear. All right. This is all the people that want to get into the raffle right now. That's it. All right. We'll do the first one. Here we go. Spin to win. Find the lady. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Oh my goodness, look at that. Chris Chaos, you won first prize. You won first prize, Chris Chaos. After nights and nights and nights of trying to get it. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Chris Chaos. You win 2 pack codes. We have another spin coming up. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Chris Chaos, you know how to contact me on Discord. And I'll give you your 2 pack codes. This is for runner-up right here, man. This is for runner-up. We got another code to give away for a free MTG Arena reward. Okay? Oh, Jukebox Hero wants on it? Okay, Juke, I'm going to add you. I'm going to add you right there. Type raffle in the chat to do it. Type it right now, Jukebox. You have to do it. It's the only way. Type it out. There you go. All right. Last one in. Runner-up. Who's the runner-up? Here we go. Spin to win. Find the lady, where she goes, round and round, nobody knows. And it is going to be AetherHub. Oh my goodness. Oh, AetherHub. Congratulations. Hit me up on Discord for your free pack code. So Chris Chaos and AetherHub. I have nothing else to give away to you guys. Otherwise, I would spin more. I don't have any more giveaways to do. I'm out of codes. When I get more codes, we'll do it again. I like giving away stuff. It's fun. Maybe I'll even buy some codes so we can give away some shit for you guys. Zavrit's the favorites. There you go. Oh, by the way, Zavrit's, some of them were used, man. Sad. I had enough to give away, but 3 of them, one of those 3 packs was used. Everyone reported was used, unfortunately. Congratulations and thank you to Zavrit's for the pack codes. Close that out. All right, fantastic. AetherHub, please contact me on Discord to claim your pack. AetherHub won. Congrats to all winners. We'll do more in the future. Now we're gonna have to do our shakedown breakdown. Oh, okay, fantastic. Let me see here. There's AetherHub. All right. All right, after stream, I got you. As soon as we're done here, we're gonna do some shakedown breakdown, real quick, and then we'll do some. We'll do some other stuff. Hexproof. Hex. Trample. Who else do we want trample on here? Overprotect is not a bad way to hit the tramplers out too either. Well, thank you for coming. We're gonna do shakedown breakdown here in a second. I just want to do the sideboard. Lurkin' and Jerkin, Icehawk. Welcome, Icehawk, by the way. Greenbelt Radical. What else do we need that's trampoly though? I guess Audacity and Audacities is not bad either. They really push them through. Okay, that's what we'll run with. All right, we're doing shakedown breakdown here. Again, if you're new here, please come on by to the please come by to the YouTube channel. Also, guys, Twitter, Blue Sky. It's all there. I am on both of those places. Twitter and Blue Sky. I really need social media followers. It's the only way that I'm ever going to get the attention of Wizards of the Coast. They only pay attention to how many fucking followers you have. That's all they care about. Do you have social media followers? There's people with 100 followers on Twitch, but 5,000 on Twitter. And guess who becomes an MTG ambassador? The person with the Twitch followers. I mean, the person with the Twitter followers, not the person with the Twitch followers. I know it's weird, but that's the way it is. So if you are on social medias, hey, what's up, Drinking Lock? How you doing? Yeah. So if you know me, I do post on there. I am cool on there. I try to post memes and shit. I'm not the biggest social media fan, but I do try to be on there as much as I can. All right, here we go. Shakedown breakdown time. Shake it and quite possibly even break it. Oh, you didn't even know I streamed, so you skipped over the intro where I said, join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person. You blew past that every single video, Icehawk. Every single video, he fucking clicked past it. Damn. That's commitment. Honestly, I'm not even mad. That's commitment. You have to do a lot to avoid me saying that every single time that you watch one of my videos. That's a serious avoidance commitment. Not even mad, bro. That's commitment. Honey, welcome. Gained 5 followers tonight. All right, here we go. Shakedown breakdown time. Let's do it. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we are running the Rabbity Brew, the Rabbity Stew. Selesnya, Rabbits, Go Wide, Crazy Tramplers. Yeah. We got this deck. This is a modified version of a deck that I saw posted by none other than MTG Brew Lab, who gave us this amazing thing. I've put my own spin on it. I've changed it around to my liking. And he got to Mythic with this. And I said, well, we're on the Mythic climb right now. And we cracked Diamond 2 with this one. So this has power in it. This has some serious muscle, some rabbit muscle to flex here. So before we get down to the shakedown breakdown, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places we stream. I stream almost every single night. Now you know. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, any kind of questions you have, or if you want to show me your brew that you think I'd like to run, join me right there in Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down to the AetherHub. Also, I'm going to leave some either pinned comments or some links to MTG, to Brew Crew's Twitter and his channel on there too, to signal boost him, because he did come up with some good stuff, and it's been a while since I did Rabbit. So run, Rabbit, run. What are we talking about? Well, our first early plays are going to be green. We're going to go with Palm Patch Recruit and Valley My Caller. Palm Patch Recruit is very interesting because in the removal meta, this gives you an upside. 1 green, 2/1, Rabbit Warrior with Offspring 2, meaning you can pay 2 more, and he comes out with the little baby right there. And anytime he not only is he trampler, so now you can build him up. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you can put a 1/1 target, a 1/1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. So it kind of punishes, as the game goes on, it will kind of punish people for playing spot removal or targeting your creatures by enhancing the power level of other creatures, which is extremely interesting to put that on there and to increase other tramplers' power. So, you know, you get an upside. You kind of say, well, if you're gonna hit me with targets, I'm gonna pump. The other thing is, if you have multiple of these on the board, you have the multiple paw patches and their little babies with them. Guess what? Those get pumped as well. Those all get it for each one that you have out there. Valley Mightcaller. If you're going to be playing rabbits, you got to play Valley Mightcaller. He's a silly frog. He's a 1/1 green, 1-drop, trample. Solid creature already. Whenever another frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel enters, put a 1/1 counter on Valley Mightcaller. Almost all we have, damn near everything we have in here is either going to be another frog, meaning another one of him, or rabbits. We also have a way to put down multiple rabbits at once that can send him through the stratosphere and really get him trampling in with a lot of power right here. Anything from Bloomborough, if you're new, anything from Bloomborough that's called a Valley whatever caller, Valley blank caller, is an incredibly powerful card. The cycle, the color cycle of the caller cards from Bloomborough, unbelievably good. So a little bit of removal spells. We're going to go kind of aggro on this. What we're going to use for removal is Case of the Gateway Express. For 1 white and 1, you choose a target creature you don't control, and each creature does 1 damage. Everybody stabs him. Everybody stabs him 1 time. The reason this is I always like to point out that this is actually a reference to Case of the Orient Express, where it turns out, spoiler alert for a 100-year-old book, everyone on the train did it. So everyone does 1 damage, and you can, if you're going wide with a lot of tokens and a lot of rabbits, which you should be, it'll all do damage. And then, of course, if you swing in with 3 or more creatures, you solve it, which means that all your creatures forever give +1, which is really good. The other removal we're going to have, guys, I gotta run it, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep running it, but honestly, it's one of the best cards in the game right now, and you're at a disadvantage if you're not running this. 1 white and 1, Sheltered by Ghost, Enchantment Aura, enchant creature you control. When Sheltered by Ghost enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Sheltered by Ghost leaves the battlefield. Creature gets +1 and has lifelink and ward for you right there. Incredibly good. Putting this on a big creature, a big stompy creature, is super effective. It gives it that protection, locks somebody else out of the game, and gives you that pump and that lifelink right there for really good staying power. Back to the rabbits, we have 2 very similar ones, Burrowguard Mentor and Regal Bunnycorn right here. Regal Bunnycorn is 1 white and 1. His power and toughness is equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. So what's good about this is that the enchantments, meaning Gateway and Shelter, do count for him, for the creatures you don't control, okay? He is not a trampler, though. So the bigger your board is, the bigger this guy is. He doesn't have trample, but he does scale very, very nicely with how much stuff you're bringing in, which is extremely powerful as it goes. The other one that is similar is the Burrowguard Mentor, who is a Selesnya rabbit. He has trample. He is a rabbit soldier, and his power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures you control. So he doesn't give as much power and toughness because he doesn't count the enchantments or the other non-whatevers you have on the board, non-creature stuff. But he does have trample, and he's a similar price. We want both of them. I don't think it has to be a one or the other situation. It certainly didn't see that when I played it. We definitely want both of them right there. He is very powerful. He's going to be your workhorse because as you get bigger and are putting down more and more stuff, he will absolutely swing in for a significant amount for trampling right there, which is really good. We like to see that. Valley Quest Caller is going to be our captain right here. Has our anthem or captain effect, depending on who you are. That's what you call it. Again, if you see the word caller, Valley blank caller in a card, that means it's a good card. Might Caller and Quest Caller. 1 white and 1. Whenever one or more rabbits, bats, birds, and or mice you control enter, you get to scry. So anytime that one or more of those creatures come in, meaning that anytime we play another rabbit, we get to scry. Then other rabbits, bats, birds, and mice you control get +1. We only have rabbits, but it will cause that anthem effect across the board to all the other creatures, which is really amazing right there. Phineas Gage, Ace Archer. Look at this guy. He's got a pinecone tipped arrow. I don't know what that does. Maybe it has magic in it. Maybe it explodes. Pine cones are known to be set on fire and explode, I think. Whatever. He's doing a good job. 1 white and 1 green. 2/2 vigilance and reach. Great stuff for flying right there. Rabbit archer. And whenever he attacks, here's what he has. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. Then if creatures you control have a total power of 10 or more, you get to draw a card. You have to swing in with him to get this effect. However, he's like your finisher card. If you put him down and set yourself up next turn to attack, hold the line, go in with Phineas, it doesn't matter, or even send him in alone, everybody gets +1/+1. If you have a wide board, it's worth it to basically send him in and sacrifice him because basically he pumps the entire board multiple times if he does that. It's a very, very dangerous card. He could absolutely make your creatures get out of control. If they don't have a good defense against what you have swinging in and they don't have enough removal to deal with the rest of your stuff pumping and pumping, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. They're going to get out of control real quick. Here we have Hop to It. 1 white and 2. This is our only 3-drop. Literally the only 3-cost card in the deck. As you'll see here, everything else was a 2-drop. There's a reason for that. I'm sure you know what it is. 1 white and 2. Create 3 1/1 rabbit creature tokens. Good stuff right there. This really affects Quest Caller. Any kind of stuff like this. That's how many creatures you control, how many permanents. It really helps flesh out the total amount of creatures you have on the board with Bunnycorn and Burrow Guard. Even Might Caller, by the way. Turn 1 Might Caller, turn 2 something like Quest Caller, and then turn 3 Hop to It is an amazing hit because this thing is going to be like a 5/5 trample on turn 3, which is insanely powerful. So that's our 3-drop is going to be Hop to It. Knight Errant of Eos. Now this was a specific prescription by none other than Brew Crew. 1 white and 4. He had a great idea where if you were going to have a lot of creatures on the board, why not have the scry ability, their convoke ability, not scry. 4/4 human knight. Whenever Knight Errant of Eros enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards with mana value X or less from among them, for X is the number of creatures that convoked. Now what I like about this combination here is I never need to convoke more than 2. That's all I ever need. So even with like Hop to It on turn 3, just 2 of those tokens, I will pull all of my creatures. No other creature is ever going to be more than 2, so you never need to spend more than 2 creatures convoking the Knight Errant to get what you need out of the deck, because you're never going to miss anything. The only card that you're going to miss is another Knight Errant, and you'd have to scry. You would have to scry 5 for that. It's just not worth it. So really good way of filling out your hand with even more rabbits going nuts right there. I also added, this was my touch right here, I added Raise the Past. Return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less to the battlefield. It's simply too good. It's simply too, anybody watch I Think You Should Leave, the Driving Crooner? It is simply too good. With all of this juicy value right here, delicious rabbit value, Real Bunnycorn, Quest Caller, Burrow Guard, Phineas, Valley Caller, Paw Patch, you can recover from a huge board wipe, a ton of removal. You absolutely will punish somebody playing mono black discard or removal in the first 3 or 4, 5 turns of the game are just them killing your stuff and forcing you to discard. You throw down a Raise the Past, you will refresh your board to a crazy degree. And a lot of times it's not enough for people to recover if you have absolutely swarmed out the board and hit a huge recovery hit. I've also done the trick of swinging in super wide, killing all of my opponent's stuff. We do a huge clash and then just hit Raise the Past, and I can attack again next turn. Amazing stuff to throw that in there. 5 plains, 3 forests, brushlands, Hushwood, Razor Verge. Restless Prairie is actually very good in this. I would definitely recommend too. It enters tapped, but it does give you Selesnya, and it becomes a 3/3 white llama creature. You hear that, Carl Llama Face? And whenever Restless Prairie attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+1 to the end of turn. So he also pumps your full wide board. It really does support a wide board attack right there. Really good. Cavernous Souls for Rabbit. You can choose Rabbit first, maybe Frog second, and maybe Knight third or whatever. Yeah, so Cavernous Souls against our friendly blue players right there. Yeah, so you get that nice llama attack. As far as looking at this right here, 19 rabbits. It is a rabbit warrior deck. Look at that. 26 creatures. Frogs, archers, knights, rabbits, soldiers, unicorns. Or the unicorns. Oh yeah, it's a unicorn knight. 5 sorceries, 7 enchantments, and 22 lands on a 2.2 average. If you wanted to throw another land in there, if you wanted, you certainly could. You certainly could throw like another forest in there or something like that to get 61 to make sure you have a very smooth draw. I flooded a couple of times with this deck, so I really didn't feel like I needed it as much. We do have a lot more white than green, which is why these are kind of lopsided. But I'm not mad at you for running 23 lands altogether. As far as the sideboard is concerned, for my best of 3 boys, where are my best of 3 boys at? Requisition or Raid is a great one for destroying artifacts and enchantments and hitting that +1 buff across the board for everyone. You also have some protection you can run with Shard Mages. Gaia's Gift and Overprotect combine the protection and trample abilities in case you get a huge Regal Bunnycorn you can't punch through with it. You can do Gaia's Gift or Overprotect, which is +3 hexproof, indestructible, and trample, and all that good stuff. And then again, I think maybe just some other targeted removal might be useful. For a Destroy Evil or a Get Lost are going to be perfectly fine for your direct removal in case you need it. That's going to be good too. And for that trample ability right there, in case you really need that trample, Audacity is not a bad 1-drop to throw in as well. Most stuff has trample, but for the things that don't, you know, the Quest Caller, the Bunnycorn, the Knight, it's not a bad idea in case you want to swap that in. So those are my ideas right there. Again, big shout out to MTG Brew Crew, or Brew Lab. I'm sorry, I keep saying Brew Crew. Brew Lab, MTG Brew Lab. I keep getting his name wrong. Hopefully he'll forgive me for getting his name wrong. Either way, his info is going to be pinned down there below so you can check him out, because I haven't done a Rabbits deck in a while. And I certainly haven't. The last one I did was Heir Apparent, and I haven't done just a full-on aggro one, and it absolutely does work well on the ladder. So we're going to see these games right here. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let's get into it. Rabbit time. All right, folks. We're going to send you off on your way here. Drinklock, how you doing, man? Thank you for following. Carl Lamaface, did you appreciate that little shout out? I hope you did. Who are we going to send you to? Everyone is playing Marvel Rivals. Literally everyone is playing Marvel Rivals. That's fucking wild. Nib City, USA. We'll send you to Nib City. We'll see you on the next one, guys. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be here tomorrow. Don't forget, we're gonna do that. Draft thing too, and we also have to do the whatchamacallit. So, thank you all for coming, guys. I appreciate the support. Love y'all, and we'll see you in the next one. Rocky James, welcome to the show, man. The deck went great, Stella Bravo. I want to see you in the comments tomorrow, okay? Stella Bravo actual, over and out. Rocky James, thank you for coming, man. Make sure you got your notifications on. It really did. We got up to Stella Bravo. We got up to Diamond. We're halfway up Diamond 2 here, so we're pushing. We're pushing. All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Chris Chaos. I'll get you those codes in a minute. Bye bye, everyone. Good night.